I know what you're going through. I know 'cause I've been there too.
Welcome to Vet Ranch. I'm Dr. Matt. This puppy we have named Gracie. She is, I don't know, around 1 to 2 years old, and she's about 100% pregnant. She was going to be euthanized because it's hard for them to find homes for a dog, much less a dog with a bunch of puppies. So they will go ahead and euthanize pregnant dogs. So we decided to go ahead and take her in, and we're just going to keep her until she has the puppies. She does have this bad eye. I assume it's kind of deflated in there, kind of shrunken down, and I doubt she can see out of it. And we're not even going to worry about that now. It's not hurting her, I don't think. So we're just going to wait until she has the puppies, and then we'll decide what to do with that eye. I'm going to go ahead and take an x-ray right now just to determine how many puppies she has. Here's her x-ray. Here's where all the puppies are right here, and we can't actually see them yet. Their skeletons have not mineralized, which means she still has a couple weeks of gestation here. So she's going to get even bigger. Come here, come here. But she's a happy little dog. Good girl. So we'll just kind of keep watching her and making sure she's not going into labor. Last time we x-rayed her was 6 days ago. She has got a little bit larger, and her vulva and everything is not swelling yet, so I don't think she's close, but we're just going to try to take an x-ray and see if those puppies have mineralized now, so we can kind of get an idea how many are in there, and maybe an idea on how much longer she has, but it won't be much longer, I would guess. Well, now we kind of know why she is as big as she is. She has a bunch of puppies in there. I'm going to try to show you. The best way to count is with skulls. So there's a skull there, there is either 1 or 2. There's 2 there. 1, 2, 3 maybe here, 1 there, 1 there. I'm counting about 11 or 12. Some of them are not mineralized as well as they will be, so in another few days we'll probably take another x-ray so we can get a better look. But this girl is going to have a lot of puppies in just a few days, so we'll keep you posted. I've been keeping Gracie at the clinic because ideally I would like for her to have the puppies at the clinic, and ideally while we're there, that would be nice. And my plan was to bring her home with me whenever I thought she was getting close to having the puppies, if it was going to be after work hours. And so every day after work I'd check her and make sure she didn't look like she was close to labor. And last night I did that. I looked at her and everything looked normal. She didn't have any discharge. She wasn't acting agitated or anything. She ate dinner like normal. Everything seemed pretty normal. She was calm, and so I thought we still had a few more days. I was wrong. Today, Saturday morning, we came to work early before our appointments got there and found her with this mess of puppies. There are 12 puppies. All of them lived, and it looked like she had just delivered them right before we got there because a lot of them were still wet and not cleaned off yet. She had cleaned off about 6 or 7 of them, but the others were still kind of wet, and a few of them were cold, and we warmed them all up and dried them up and got everything fixed up. She seems like a pretty good mom. She's letting them all nurse, and some of them would try to crawl away, and she'd grab them and bring them back. So she's doing great. I went ahead and took an x-ray of her just to make sure there weren't any more puppies in her, and she got them all out all by herself. So we got our appointments a little backed up this morning, but everyone was very understanding. So I'm not going to get them out right now just because I just got them home and got the cage put together, and they were apart from their mom for about 20 minutes on the ride home, and then they all ate and fell asleep. And this is the first time that I've seen her sleeping all morning. She's been working hard and pretty nervous, so I don't think she could rest earlier, but now she's finally laying down and taking a rest. But all the puppies are good, the mama's good, everybody's doing good. So did mommy tell you what I have in the garage?
Nuh-uh.
What do you think it is?
Puppies.
Why do you think that?
Because I went to work.
Because I went to work and I come home with puppies? Mommy didn't tell you what's in there?
No.
How many puppies do you think there are?
I don't know. A lot.
A lot? How many? 1?
No.
3?
No.
No?
A lot. A bunch.
How many? Say a number.
12.
12? How did you know that?
I have no clue.
You just guessed that?
Surprise for you.
That's a pretty good guess. What do you think?
Puppies.
What are they doing?
Is that a mommy or daddy?
That's the mommy. Look at all those puppies.
That's a lot.
There's 12 of them. You were right. Isn't that crazy?
There's 12 little babies.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of puppies.
Yeah, it is.
Are we going to have them forever?
No. You want them?
Yeah.
That's a lot of dogs. We gotta find them homes. Yeah, you like those too?
Hey, Daddy,
Yeah, babe.
can we have something for the puppies to play with?
No, they just need to eat and sleep right now. We'll let them play in a few days when they get a little bigger. They don't even have their eyes open yet.
What puppies don't even have their
These,
eyes?
look. See how their eyes aren't even open?
Yeah.
Show it on camera. You see a puppy that doesn't have eyes open yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Little newborn puppies. They were just born this morning. Their eyes aren't open yet.
They were born this morning,
Yep.
but the big puppy wasn't
No.
born this morning.
All those little ones were in her belly this morning.
You know how Lincoln was in mommy's belly?
Yeah.
All of these puppies were in the mommy's belly. All at the same time.
It's a lot of puppies.
Are they twins?
Sorta,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're kind of like twins. I don't even know what you would call that.
Cat food?
Yep.
Oh, poor thing. She looks so skinny now.
I know, she lost a lot of weight, didn't she? Having those puppies. We're just gonna keep giving her lots of food, plenty of food to eat. We're giving her puppy food because it's high fat and high protein and will help hopefully keep all that weight on her. It is the next day and everyone is still doing great. All the puppies are active and eating. They're not right now, they're all sleeping right now, but Mama's doing good, and I'm just gonna take them all out and show them to you and change their bedding, and then I'm gonna give her a bath because we didn't want to disrupt her day too much yesterday. I wanted her to just relax, so I haven't bathed her yet, and she's still kind of dirty back there, so I'm just gonna get all these little sleeping puppies out.
Hi, Pop. Hi.
We'll put girls on the pink towel and boys on the blue towel, okay? The one brown puppy in the litter. Little boy. And a boy. So, let's see how many boys and girls we have. We have 5 girls and 7 boys. That's a lot of boys, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look
7
at all of them.
boys.
What are these, Annie?
Animals.
Animals? What kind of animals?
White.
White? Yeah, white animals. What is it?
They're puppies. Puppy.
Is it a puppy? You cute?
Yeah. Can we bathe the little ones?
Nope, they don't need a bath.
Why?
Because she cleans them. Gracie's all clean after her bath, and her pups were glad she's back so they can get some lunch. We will update you probably in another couple days. Here are our puppies. They are a week old today, and all of them are doing good. This is the biggest, and this is the smallest. Even our little runt is doing good, eating well, very active, but they're all very cute little puppies. Their eyes and ears are still closed, but they're all really crawling around and going everywhere. It has been 13 days since these puppies were born, and these 2 out of the litter have had some swellings come up on their neck right here. It's gonna be hard to see, this little puppy's wiggling so much. This one has it a little worse. Just very swollen right there, and it feels fluid filled, and I did stick a needle in one of them and it's full of pus. I looked at it on a microscope and a lot of neutrophils under there. So I don't really know what's going on. I have a few ideas, and I've talked to a few other vets, and we are starting them on treatment for this. So we're just gonna watch them over the next few days and see if we can get them to go down, and we're gonna keep checking the other puppies daily to make sure none of the other ones get this. Here are our 2 little puppies that had swollen necks. It's been a few days. It's a big yawn, and not gonna show me, it's so wiggly, but their necks are much less swollen. They're not as hard as they were anymore. We don't have power, so that's why it's so dark in here, but they're doing well. I just wanted to show these guys to you. Their little eyes are open as well, but I think they're gonna do fine. They're still eating and acting normally, and aren't they cute with their little open eyes? We are weighing puppies, make sure they're all growing, and they are 4 weeks old today. The ones that had the swollen necks, the swellings have gone down, and everybody's eating good and growing good. this one. It has been almost 6 weeks now. The puppies are about 6 weeks old, and Gracie's doing well. We have them all weaned, but now that we put them back with her, they're running around trying to get some more milk from her. We have found homes for about half of them. The others are going to actually fly up north to a rescue that has openings, so we'll send them up there and they will all be adopted out. After looking at Gracie's eye for the last few weeks, we've decided it doesn't need anything. It's not painful, it doesn't have any discharge, it just looks a little funny, but no need to do any surgery on it. We're just gonna leave it alone. It seems to be not bothering her at all. Since the puppies are weaned now, we're gonna go ahead and spay Gracie, and Gracie, as well as one of the little girl puppies, is gonna go with one of our clients, and we're pumped that they get to stay together and she gets to be with one of her little pups forever. Thank you for supporting Vet Ranch so that we can help support her and all these puppies, taking her in, getting her through the rest of gestation, and then helping raise all these puppies this last 6 weeks. And that kept her from being euthanized. So thanks for helping us so we could help her. And thanks for watching Vet Ranch, and we'll see you next time.
Oh, they're so cute.